Star witnesses on Capitol Hill today. The Secretary of Defense and the nation's top military officer testifying publicly for the first time on President Obama's plan to defeat ISIS in Iraq and Syria. The questioning reflected disagreements about the strategy between lawmakers and the administration. CBS 2's Craig Boswell is on Capitol Hill with more.
General Martin Dempsey told lawmakers U.S. troops could be called to the battlefield in the fight against ISIS if airstrikes fail.
If we reach the point where I believe our advisors should accompany Iraq troops on attacks against specific ISIL targets, I'll recommend that to the president.
The president says U.S. troops will not be going into combat on the ground, and for now, the Pentagon is focused on expanding airstrikes.
This plan includes targeted actions against ISIL safe havens in Syria, including its command and control, logistics capabilities, and infrastructure.
Anti-war protesters frequently interrupted the hearing, where lawmakers pressed the witnesses on the administration's request to arm and train moderate Syrian rebels. Senator John McCain says that strategy ignores Syria's civil war.
You think that these people you're training will only go back to fight against ISIL? Do you really believe that, General?
Still, Congress is likely to approve the president's request. The House is expected to vote Wednesday.
I think there's a lot more that we need to be doing, but there's no reason for us not to do what the president asked us to do.
The president has already authorized sending 475 additional troops to Iraq. That would bring the total there to about 1,600. On Capitol Hill, Craig Boswell, CBS 2 News.
And ISIS is by no means just an international threat. Now it appears Times Square is a possible target. Coming up on the news at 6, CBS 2's Marcia Kramer with how ISIS is recruiting homegrown terrorists to possibly attack New York City.